This is Dusty Does Embroidery from Black Don't Crack, and this is Whack News Network, where we break down the bullshit of the day. The Supreme Court ruling does require our attention as American citizens, and its implications reach far beyond just immigration, and it could reshape how we do policy and initiatives here in the United States. So, what did the court rule on? Well, they did not rule on whether ending birthright citizenship is constitutional. Instead, they limited federal courts' power to block executive orders nationwide. Immigration attorneys responded within 2 hours, filing a class action lawsuit. Let's be clear. The 14th Amendment has guaranteed citizenship to almost everyone born in the United States since 1868. While today's ruling helps the current administration challenge this, its impact on future policymaking is pretty fascinating. If you've never read the 14th Amendment, pause the video, read. Let's consider some progressive policies that could have benefited from this action. The first topic we'll discuss is President Obama's Clean Power Plan. This plan aimed to reduce power plant emissions by 32% by the year 2030, but one court's nationwide stay killed it entirely, even in states that wanted to implement it. The second policy that was impacted by this was the Green New Deal, and it could have benefited greatly from the Supreme Court's action. Now let's be strategic so we can get this passed in the future. If you're living in a state that's interested in clean energy policy, go ahead and do it, because states like California, New York, Washington, you all could implement clean energy mandates, do electric vehicle infrastructure, and have green job programs, while the legal challenges play out in states that don't want it, like Texas, West Virginia. They could still block it within those states alone, but while you are continuing to gradually roll this out. And that gradual implementation could actually benefit an ambitious climate policy initiative. States that are successful with that gradual rollout could provide valuable data and create a natural experiment in environmental policy, which would mean a difference between a complete shutdown of the policy or a state by state rollout. But back to today. So the administration has 30 days before this citizenship order takes effect, and the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, declined to provide implementation details, citing pending litigation. The real constitutional question will head to the Supreme Court this fall. The stakes remain very, very high for future citizens and for how executive power can be checked by the courts. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor dissented, warning about unequal protection under the law, but the ruling might actually help progressive policies survive legal challenges in the long run. Because what does the pendulum always do? Swing the other way. This is Dusty Does Embroidery from Black Don't Crack, and this is Whack News Network. Make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you share our news content, because Black Don't Crack, and you know this is Whack.